Well, it's Christmas time, actually. It's New Year's Eve tomorrow. And I come home from work today and I got my carpet. It came from Stock Interiors, and this is called the Gunmetal Gray. Actually, it looks really good. I mean, obviously the dogs are having fun with it right now. I did not get anything special on it. I just got the, the plain jute backing on the back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You haven't seen me all day, so anyway, this is it's not broken or anything, it's just the way it was rolled up. So I got to sit it in the spare bedroom and let it thaw out. It was snowing a little bit earlier today, so I'm going to go put it away. Okay, here's all the miscellaneous pieces that I painted the other day. So these go on the doors, these 4 pieces here. This is a like a cover. I have 4 more of them that will never be seen, so I just lightly painted those, but this one I put actual color coat on. These go on the dash. I'm not really pleased about right there where the wire was, but I'm hoping that the screw that I put down in there will cover that over. It is in semi-gloss compared to the gloss. Big difference. These I did in semi-gloss as well. I'm not too pleased about one of them. Like, I noticed a big difference in why that happened. I don't know. Maybe something shrank, but I don't know. We'll see what I can do about that. And here is my glove box. I do have some runs right here because of the way it was laying or held on, but that's without even sanding. I mean, this looks freaking great. But yeah, I got a couple runs right there, and I can dig those down with a razor blade. But I'm loving it. That actually holds the steering column on there. I still have to paint that. And then just rattle cannon the seat frame. So I'm gonna just, no one's ever gonna see this except for those pieces right there. But yeah, just rattle can it. Just, why not? I'm already out here doing it, so looks good so far. Well, I really gotta let this dry, but it's getting cold outside, and I've got to get in. I'm gonna work on a couple other things. But I started wet sanding, and I'm down to 1,000. Just about all around the cab, with the exception of the interior. Got to work on that. I don't have a whole lot of orange peel left. I mean, there's some there, but a lot of it is getting pretty smooth. I mean, really, this all doesn't matter. It won't be seen, but I'm going to do it anyway. I started doing the top of the dash. I got to clean it off. It's looking pretty good. Hang on, I'll climb up there. Okay, passenger side. As you can see, I've got lows. Or highs, actually. I came by here earlier and I had a defined line right through here, so I sanded that all down. I'm actually going to try that soft edge tape thing that Mr. Brownman had been talking about and using. I've got to do a touch up here because I went through too fast on the clear and also the gray paint, and I barely even hit this, but obviously it was too thin. I do have to do a touch up. Not that anyone's ever going to see this, but right there, got a little bit of a screw up there. I've got a run right next to it that I still got to take down the rest of the way. I'm really not going to hit in here too hard. I mean, this doesn't even really get seen. This is the bench seat comes to about right here, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on it. Up here, might not spend a whole lot of time on this either. Just knock down the couple runs I have up there and then call it good. I started doing the dash. I hope I don't burn through what's left of the clear on here. That's just water, but it's looking pretty good. And I started on this portion of the dash, but it's getting cold outside, so I had to go in. Let me climb up here in a moment and show you what I was doing. Okay, big debate between me, my father, and my buddy Greg. You know, we were talking the other day about what color to paint these. So I ended up doing them gray. I like it. You know, it's a huge contrast between the red and the gray. I know it's very not very subtle. It's just bam and bam. You know, it's one or the other. I like it, but you know, like I've said before, this is my truck. I'm gonna do what I want. I'll bring you in later and show you the seat, what I'm working on for that. But overall, everything is in 1,000. I got a lot of water standing up there. It's just so cold right now. I'm freezing out here. Anyway, so this is it for now. I want to see if I can do some touch-ups of some of those areas that I had screwed up. Like back there. And then down here I have a tiny little spot. Kind of right there. Tiny. I mean, it's like the pen cap, you know, eraser size. And I got to cover that. I'll work on figuring out how to do that. Just sand all that clear off and then reshoot it, I guess. You know, I put the little end cap on just to show you how it fits. Pop that out here. Otherwise it'd be a big gaping hole. So that goes there. Anyway, that's it for now. Here's my ashtray. I haven't even sanded this down yet. I got one tiny little run right here. Looks great. This piece here actually holds the column on. I think when I go to paint more gray, I've got the column over there. I still got to sand that down. That's like the last bit of the interior that needs to be painted. So I think I'll hit all that at one time. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. A little bit of orange peel. Looking good. Okay, that's it for this video. I'm gonna cut it and then post it. I got something else going on in the living room that I'll post up here later, but you know, it ain't a how-to. It's just you know, how I'm gonna cover that seat for now. There's a few things that need to get done in order for me to drive this thing this coming summer. Upholstery, you know what? It's a $700, $800 venture I really don't have to do right now in order for me to drive this. But I do need brakes. I do need fuel. So how about we work there first? But anyway, well, I'll cut this. And if you guys want any stickers, let me know. I've got like, I don't know, 60 of them left. So I got plenty. Just PM me your address and I'll get one out to you. All right, you guys take care. Happy New Year. Hopefully 2017 won't be as bad as everybody says 16 was. I didn't have a bad time. But, all right, take care. Talk to you all soon.